Callahan. Number 9, Thomas James. Number 25, Bull Jewash. Number 16, Guy Knight. Number 15, Nick Littler. Number 2, Taylor McDonald. Number 23, Jordan Nikolovsky.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wynn Stadium for this round 10 blockbuster between the league leaders Wollongong Wolves
Number 17,
and Rockdale City Suns, of course, continuing their trajectory form. 4 wins on the spin for the Suns. Can they be the first side to knock off Wollongong Wolves? We'll find out 90 minutes time whether Wollongong can remain unbeaten or whether Rockdale City Suns can be the first side to knock them off, as we see both sides in the centre of the park there just shaking hands whilst we wait for them to assume their formations. Let's have a look at how both sides line up tonight. Firstly, to the visiting side, Rockdale City Suns in goals. Number 1, David Radisevich. Number 2, Daniel Petkovsky and captain. Number 3, Mick Neal. Number 7, Alec Yurasevsky. Number 8, Alec Chanak. Number 11, Lee Egger. Number 12, Idris El-Hafyan. Number 17, Matthew Lecce. Number 18, Sasha Matura. Number 19, Patrick Chavor. And number 45, Jordan Figon. Today's substitutions for Rockdale City Suns. Number 9, Jonathan Grozdanovsky. Number 14, Braden Sorge. Number 20, Howard Fondyke. Number 22, Max Ralston. And number 23, Penny Nickus. Rockdale City Suns are coached by Nick Pareka. And now to the home side. Wollongong Wolves in goals. Number 1, Justin Patchfield and captain. Number 2, Taylor McDonald. Number 6, Ben Tosi. Number 7, Chris Price. Number 19, Thomas James. Number 14, Harry Callahan. Number 15, Nicholas Littler. Number 16, Guy Knight. Number 17, James Stachevsky. Number 23, Jordan Nikolovsky. And number 25, Bull Juach. Substitutes tonight for Luke Wilkshire's side. Number 8, James Markovic. Number 11, Takaru Okada. Number 12, Luke Carey's. Number 13, Stefan Demoski. And number 20, Liam Willie. Of course, as touched on, Luke Wilkshire is the coach of Wollongong Wolves. Michael Bailey is your referee tonight. Assistant referees, Scott Edling and Jun Park. Sebastian Andrews is the 4th official. Of course, Wollongong Wolves tonight. Only the one change. The Scorpion King is out, unfortunately, through to some flu. So Nikola Georgievic is at home. Hi, Nicola. Hope you're listening in tonight to the tune and the call of this game. And Chris Price will slide into that centre-back role on his part. And whilst for Rockdale City Suns, they are unchanged from last week's lineup that grabbed all 3 points at home. It will be Rockdale to kick off. They'll be running from right to left on your screen in their away strip tonight. Yellow tops and black shorts, whilst the Wollongong Wolves are in there all red. As we see the kick off now, and it's El-Hafyan now for the Suns, but dispossessed. Buach. Nikolovsky now with his first touch of the game. It's all the way back to Nicholas Littler. That's Taylor McDonald to his right, just goes short to Tosi. Long ball forward for Juach. Of course, he was voted the Wollongong player of the game last week, so maintains his spot up top, whilst Lachlan Scott is out at the moment through that injury that he sustained a couple of weeks ago. Stachevsky now looks to slide it in behind for Juach, but cut out nicely by Rockdale. And it's Chanak going forward now. Ball forward for Figon. Has Littler in front of him, so he'll hold it up. Go back to Yurasevsky. Figon. Let's go all the way back to Mick Neal. Squares things up inside for El-Hafyan. And it's Matura now switching play. Finding Chavor on the far side. Ball inside. Headed away by Littler. Callahan in there, but ball falls nicely though in the end for Thomas James. Thomas James now with the retreating Petkovsky, slides in behind for Juach. He holds it up. Teams now, so finds it back to Thomas James on the left. Far post ball in, headed across, cleared away by Petkovsky. And it's Lecce now. Holds it up. for the Suns. Bertasevich goes short to Petkovsky. Long ball forward. Littler there. Gets there first. Heads it down. No Suns players around, so allows Wollongong to just get the ball on the deck. McDonald. Back to Littler. Price switches play now to Guy Knight. Of course, Guy Knight was in the team of the week last week, the Ultra Football team of the week. That phenomenal performance from the Wolves, defeating Blacktown City 4-0. Also had Thomas James and James Stachewski in that team of the week. They are certainly high flying in 2019. Passfield now goes long, looking for his target man. The flick on there from Nikolovsky, finds Juach. Has McNeil in front of him, gets around him, still Juach. Claims for a corner, but the assistant referee there, Jun Park, on the spot. Of course, that was Scott Edling. Jun Park is on the far side. Just to get it right. Long ball forward. El Hafian, switch of play. Okay, short again. Nikolovsky. Knight just corralled it down the line looking for Thomas James. Hafian. Knight concedes the throw. Ball down the line. Now for Chanak. Again, another throw to the Suns. Of course, this is the first of 3 big games tonight. We'll try and keep you abreast of the scores throughout the evening. As the Suns look to mount some pressure now inside the 18-yard box. Still going Chanak. In the end, Guy Knight does well for the Wolves. And wins the goal kick, which Passfield takes quickly, finding Littler. McDonald. Down the line, looking for Juach. Petkovsky is there first, though. Happy to just watch it go out. The throw is taken now by Neil. He'll head it again in the centre of the park. Thomas James gets there first. Fell in there by Matthew Lechet was. Knight. Goes back to Price. Tosi gets there first. First time ball looking for Callahan. Headed away by Neil in the centre of the park. Thomas James now on the right. Nice ball into the box for Juach. Claims of a foul. Play on, says the referee, and ultimately will be a Rockdale goal kick. The other games tonight in round 10 of this NPL New South Wales men's competition. How quick the season is passing us by. At 6:30 at Seymour Shorts. Battle of the Sky Blue, Sutherland Sharks taking on Sydney FC, and at 7 o'clock at Lambert Park, RP Leichhardt Tigers taking on Manly United. Crucial 3 points across all games, as they are every game. throughout 2019. Price finding Knight, so just cut back inside. Looking for Duach. Does well to win possession there. Tosi. Ruszewski with some pressure on Passfield, but clears it first time down the field. Straight to Bratisevic. Chavor. Lecce. Aaron pass there, and Duach is away. He's up towards the 18-yard box now. Bull Duach. Can he pull the trigger? Looks to slide it across for Thomas James. The Suns concede a corner though. That was El Hafian coming across to cut it out. So the first real form of pressure to be applied by Wollongong Wolves on the Suns' defence tonight with his set piece. As they go short now. Ball in. Beats everybody though. Ball back in there. To the mixer, looking for their header. It was Knight with that header. A tame header in the end though. It's a good little crowd in here tonight at Wynn Stadium. The Wolves fans starting to get behind their side, as they always are, but they're doing great things in 2019. Plenty of Rockdale fans making their way down the coast tonight. Also to Wolves fans watching the game at the Frat Club tonight. Hello to you all. Will Gotts is calling this one. It's 1 versus 4. Just under 9 minutes played here at Wollongong Wolves. Home ground at Wynn Stadium. It's Bull Duach now. Gets the ball into side, looking for Callahan, but cut out nicely by Bratisevic. He had to be quick off his line there. David Bratisevic. McDonald with a header. Into touch it goes. So Ruszewski takes the quick throw, finding El Hafian. Go again. Slight foul on El Hafian. Plays it quickly though. McDonald quick to that free kick. And the Wolves now can counter through Thomas James. So slide it in behind Matsura. Matsura doing well though. And will be another Wolves corner kick. It will be James Stachewski to swing this one in for the Wolves. Into the mixer it goes. Looking for runners from the far post. Guy Knight with the header. Can't get it down though. Well, he's disappointed at himself there, Guy Knight, not getting that on target. Having said that, David Bratisevic was in a great position. Chavor, ball forward looking for Figon. Just to head it on, but no one there. And easy for Chris Price to mop it up. Passfield with a clearance. Back up towards the halfway line now. And it's Chanak up towards the 18-yard box. Lays it off nicely for Neal. Cuts inside. Beats McDonald. Mike Neal. Still not cleared by the Wolves. Tosi in the end. Clears it as far as James. And now it's the Wolves' turn to break. This long ball forward. Just a little too much on it for Duach. Mopped up easily in the end by Bratisevic. Ball falls nicely for Chanak. Play on. Here's the call. He has Fig on far post. That's where he tries to get it, but doesn't have the precision in the end. But they'll recycle again through Shovel. Headed away to Duach. We saw last week on the counter how dangerous the Wolves are in transition. Ball in behind, looking for Callahan. Once again, a little too much on it. Of course, Wolves have scored 22 goals through the first 9 rounds of the competition. So goals are easy to come by for them this year, but it's Alec Jurasevsky now. 1-on-1 with Littler. He does well to just hold him up. Pass foot off his line to pick up the ball, and away the Wolves go again. James looking for runners, so just corrals it down the line. Running out of space in the end there was Juach. Those just joining the stream in the games played earlier tonight in the under-20s. It was a victory to Rockdale City Suns by 2-0. And in the under-18s, it was also a victory to Rockdale by 2-0. So far, so good for the visitors. Ball over the top there by Chanak. Looking for Lecce. Quick off his line, he's Passfield. Stashevsky there. Just gets enough on it to somehow find the ball to Juach, but good challenge in the centre of the park from the Suns. And it's Neal now over the halfway line. McNeil has Jurasevsky, and that's where he goes. We're looking for runners at the moment. Taken down by McDonald. Referee says play on. Neal now goes short to Figon. Matsura finds Jurasevsky. Tries to slide in behind for Figon. Chris Price there gets there in the end, but offside is the call. Price goes short to Knight. Nikolovsky. Ball just runs out of play. Shovel with a quick throw. Straight to Bratisevic. Pressure there from Juach, so has to switch plays. Jurasevsky can't keep it in. Throw will be taken by Taylor McDonald. Of course, Taylor during the week celebrated his 23rd birthday, so happy birthday, Taylor McDonald. It's been a big few weeks for him. Of course, graduating a couple of weeks earlier from university. Right back for Wollongong Wolves has been key in their defensive duties this year. Throwing taken by Neal. Looking for Chanak, but McDonald again there first. Figon jostling with Littler, does well to hold possession. It's Matsura now. Sasha Matsura has Callahan. Has to hold it up for Jurasevsky. Half-hand short, but switch of play by Jurasevsky. Finding Chavor. On ball forward for Chanak. Still with the Suns. Chavor. Nikolovsky there with the interception. Concedes the throw on the far side. Just over 15 and a half minutes played here at Wynn Stadium. Wollongong Wolves nils, Rockdale City Suns nil. Figon with the header. Tosi gets there, does well. Nikolovsky's taken down. Referee pulls it up quickly. No real malice there from Alex Chanak. Of course, helping Nikolovsky up to his feet. You can see play resumed. Now, over the halfway, it's Littler with the ball. Callahan turns. Juach, first time on the turn, still going Bull Juach, but that last-ditch tackle there from Kukowski, forcing him over the byline. You can see the confidence gleamed from last week's start up top for Bull Juach. Plenty of speed to burn with a very good first touch, so Suns will have to be on point in defence tonight. On ball forward. Knight with a header. Tosi gets there. Nikolovsky jostling, does well. Ball over top now looking for Juach, but Pekovsky gets there first. James is taken down, but play on, says the referee. It's the Suns now through El Hafian. He loses out to Callahan. Harry Callahan now has a look up. Not a lot going on for him. Nil. For Jurisiewski, good first time touch for Figon. Has ample space in front of him. Jordan Figon. Tees it up for Jurisiewski. Back to Figon. What can he do? Near post he goes. Down low. Gets Passfield and saves for the Wolves. We can see the kind of form that Rockdale are in, have been over the last month since parting ways with Paul Reed and Nick Pareka taking over. Of course, first and foremost was tightening up that defence. They're conceding at less than a goal a game at the moment. And we saw in their post-game social media last week when Alec Jurisiewski was interviewed by Jack Bullis. It's all about tightening up, stiffening up that defence, and that's what they've done. And of course, defences win games. And nice ball there for Figon, and he's off and gone. Littler chasing into the box. Figon has to hold it up though. Littler does well to retreat and get there. And it's now Chanak has a shot. Just took a little too long there to get it onto his right foot there, Alex Chanak. In the end, comfortably over the bar. Tosi. Of course, I was reliably informed this week that Ben Tosi is a Chipping Norton junior. So hello to all the Chipping Norton people out there. Thank you for that stat, Ross Anderson. Ball in behind now, looking for Knight. Just can't get there. And will be a Suns goal kick. Approaching the 20-minute mark here at Wynn Stadium. Wolves 0, Rockdale 0. No keepers at the moment, really forced into saves. It's been quite an open game though through these first 20 minutes. Will Gotts is calling all the action for you here tonight. And Lecce is jostling there with Knight, but Knight just uses his body well to maintain possession for Wollongong. Ball forward for McDonald, headed on. Looking for Callahan, but Petkovsky gets there first. Hafian nicked away now in the centre of the park, and it's Juach there, just cut off nicely there though by Egger. Ball just trickles out over. Egger goes short to Chavor, down the line looking for Lecce. Train taken quickly by Knight, finding James. Again, Wollongong with the throw. Tosi. McDonald calls for it wide. That's where he tries to get it to. Neil gets there first, but it will be a Wolves throw. Down by the corner flag. McDonald with the throw. Looking for the header of Juach, but Petkovsky gets there. Juraszewski gets it down under heavy traffic. Gives it away. And it's Thomas James now who has a shot. Just can't get the precision on it. Thomas James. Of course, the league's leading goal scorer this year on 12, 2 clear of Chris Payne. And again, coming off another double last week here against Blacktown City. You give him space, he'll take it. Rockdale did do well there to close him down. Just to rush that shot in the end. Ball forward now. Littler finding James, first time pass, looking for Callahan, twisting and turning, still going. Nikolovsky now. James. Long ball forward, looking for Juach. First time key there. Still going, Bull Juach. Can he get it in? Can he what? Time and interception there by Egger though. Concedes a corner to Wollongong. The corner is taken up towards Nick Littler territory. That was. Of course, Littler has scored 2 already this season. Looking for a third there. Wasn't to be. And ever presence in that 6-yard box on set pieces, Nicholas Littler. Rudasevich up over halfway. Flicked on there by Chanak. Looking for Juraszewski. Taylor McDonald just getting there in the nick of time. As Juraszewski was about to pull the trigger. Lecce. Chavor. Straight to Passfield. Littler. Juraszewski there. A little ambitious. We've seen some amazing goals through the 2019 season in the NPL. New South Wales men's 1 competition, so expect the unexpected. Ball forward for Callahan. Bradisevich quick off his line though. Gets there. And he's looking for a quick release. Not really on at the moment, but does find Chavoy out wide. Nice first touch to get under control, and ball forward for Chanak. It's falling in the end nicely for Tosi. Knight over the top once again for Juach. Certainly earning his pay packet tonight. Bull Juach up front. Egger now. Again looking for runners, not a lot on. Just happy to get the ball forward. Chris Price back there with that interception. Knight with the throw now. Just looking for runners. Goes to Nikolovsky. Tosi. Littler. Juraszewski thought about putting some pressure there, but maintained his line in that centre circle. Ball forward for McDonald, just a little too much on it in the end. Stachevsky there, finding Callahan. Still going Harry Callahan, and the block by Petkovsky. Not cleared away by Rockdale though. McDonald there. Nikolovsky. And it's Matsura now for the Suns. The ball forward from Chanak, looking for Figon. Pressure there from Chanak. In comes Matsura, but a foul. Play on. Nikolovsky now. Finding Stachevsky. Thomas James. Taken down on the edge of the box. Play on is the call. Once again, there is a foul there off the ball by Daniel Petkovsky. He'll have a word spoken to him from referee Michael Bailey. We'll call him out for a word. They were lucky to get away with it the first time. Rockdale looked like a foul on Thomas James from our vantage point, but silly there from the captain, Petkovsky. In a dangerous position now. Can the Wolves pounce? Stachevsky will deliver the ball in. The delivery in. Looking for runners, and they get the runner there. And Sky Knight has his shot blocked by Bratisevich. May have been Chris Price in the end. The forceful header, the header down. Bratisevich, the great save. And it's still Wollongong 0. Rockdale 0 here at Wynn Stadium. James goes back to Passfield. Pressure from Figon. Up over the half now. Juach. Strong on the ball. Petkovsky wins it for the Suns. Knight with the clearance. And it's the Suns now through Chanak. Knight, pressure from Lecce. So just tries to dink it down the line. Gets the touch. So it will be a Wolves throw. Stachevsky. Nikolovsky looking for the 1-2 with him, but hands possession over now to the Suns, and it's Figon. Overlapping is Neil. Behind him the ball goes, so back to Figon. Switch of play. Matsura. Egger. Shavor. Goes short, finding Chanak. Tries to flick it in behind. It's the Wolves now with the ball. Callahan upended. Play on. Jurasevsky, he'll have a shot from distance. Alec Jurasevsky, and what a goal! Alex Jurasevsky, if you don't mind. Well, he tried his luck earlier. And what a goal it was, Alec Jurasevsky. And it gives the visitors the lead. Rockdale City Suns 1. Leading Wollongong Wolves 0.
Goal for the Rockdale City Suns, number 7.
Well, Alec Jurasevsky has been brilliant in the past few weeks for Rockdale off the bench. He started last week and went fabulously well. Nick Pareka wasn't going to change the winning formula. And Alec Jurasevsky with one of the great goals of 2019. He's third of the season. And Rockdale to play from in front here at Wynn. Littler. James dinks it in around Neil. Still going Thomas James back in field. Neil does well to recover though, but some good pressure from Harry Callahan. Another infringement there from Petkovsky. I think more than anything the ball may have touched his hand as he slid into the tackle there on Callahan. Can the Wolves reply? Again, it will be Stachewski with the delivery. Of course, a similar spot to what we saw in the last set piece. Chris Price had his header saved off the line by Bradicevic. Stachewski with the delivery now. False start. Second time in the offing. Chanak with a header though. Gets it away. Not quite the same delivery as last time round for Stachewski. Nikolovsky with the turn. James with the flick on. Still fighting with Neil. Ultimately, it will be Neil's ball, and he gets the ball down the line for Jurasevski. He just holds it up. Tries to dink it in around Callahan. Just touches the hand on the way through. And pulled up by referee Bailey. Well, we certainly knew coming into this game, Rockdale City Suns with 4 wins in a row, climbing the ladder into top 4. They are now. They're looking to maintain pressure. And what a great gauge it is for them tonight, playing the top of the table, the unbeaten Wollongong Wolves. Looking to headhunt them down here in Wollongong tonight. Ega, Alhafian over the top for Lecce. Just jostling there with Knight. Of course, Alek Jurasevski did make last week's Ultra Football Team of the Week as well. Dare I say it, on the back of that strike alone, he'd be a brave man not to see him in that side this week. Just ball in behind there, Stachewski from Littler, so hands over possession to the Suns. Tough challenge there on Neil, but he's still going. Runs out of space, finding Alhafian, but spundled off the ball there, Thomas James. Probably a little more than the standard shoulder in that one. Will be Jurasevski though. Or not. He leaves it for Pekovsky. Pekovsky with the ball forward. Chanak with the header. It's Lecce now, looking to turn around Knight. Holding the ball up well. Chavor. Chanak. Matsura. Tries to get him behind. Nikolovsky there. Does well though. Just to do enough to win the goal kick for Wollongong. Almost 36 minutes played here at Wynn Stadium. As we're just joining the stream, it's Rockdale City Suns 1, courtesy of an Alex Jurasevski bomb from about 35 out. That's the difference at the moment between the two sides. McDonald in the end has to go far. Fujuach. Alhafian. Matsura. There's Shovel there. Stachewski can't intercept the ball, and it's Lecce now. Into the 18-yard box. Matthew Lecce. The parry away by Passfield. All stay in play though for McDonald. Figon comes across to put some pressure on him. Down the line. Callahan's flick on header. Here's a throw. Jurasevski Tosi does well. For McDonald. First challenge there. Tough on Neil. Callahan still getting his breath back at the moment. We'll just keep an eye on him over the next couple of minutes. Of course, Harry Callahan has been one of the finds of the season in 2019. You see Matsura now still going. Sasha Matsura tries to thread it for Figon. Price there, holds him up. So he has to go all the way back. El Hafyan. Petkovsky up over the half. Still going, Daniel Petkovsky. Good pressure there from Juatso. Tracking back to help out with defensive duties. Nick Wilkshire will be happy to see that from his striker. Of course, next week, Wollongong Wolves on Saturday night, 7 p.m. Travel up to Bosley Park to take on Marconi Stallions. Whilst also on Saturday night at Seymour Shore, Rockdale Illendon take on Sutherland Sharks. Switch of play now. Foul on Lecce from Knight. So both sides getting 7-day rest. Of course, next week, round 11 will be kicking off on Friday night as a result of the A-League Grand Final. The Sydney Olympic versus Sydney FC game has been moved to Friday, so that'll kick off proceedings in round 11. It'll be an 8 p.m. kickoff at Belmore Sports Ground. Tony Tanous will be calling all the action for you next week out there at Belmore. Handball is the cry. That's exactly what the referee spotted.
Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that the N Plus Solutions Wolf Chase will occur at half-time.
Callahan.
Now is the time to take your children down to the southwest corner of the ground.
Still fighting over there on the far corner. Letcher helping out with defensive duties. All over for Nikolovsky. Just can't get his second touch under control there. Still not cleared by Rockdale. Will be now though through Petkovsky. Up over the half. Goes to Litlap. Pressed by Jurasevsky. Does well though. Price to Stachevsky. Back to Price. Ball forward for Callahan. Chavol gets there, nicks it away. It's Lecce now, just settles it down. Finding Matsura. Lecce. Matsura. Jurasevsky with some great touch there. Alec Jurasevsky on the edge of the box. Pulled down. Again, a dangerous position this time for the Wolves defence. Passfield just setting his wall at the moment. Progress scores from around the grounds at Seymour Shore. It's still Sutherland Sharks 0, Sydney FC 0. That's 11 minutes in. Nate Patrick calling that one for you. And again, the third game tonight. Apia versus Manly United at Lambert Park, 7 p.m. Tony Tanous in the saddle for that one. Feel free to share and like throughout the evening. See the free kick now from Jurasevsky. Saved off the line and cleared to safety in the end from the Wolves. He's got on a radar at the moment, Alec Jurasevsky. And why wouldn't he? Nil. Al-Hafian finding Chanak, but dispossessed by Callahan. James. Nil in his back. Just over 42 minutes played in this one. Rockdale City Suns 1 leading Wollongong Wolves 0. Will Gotts is calling this one for you on the NPL New South Wales Facebook page. And of course Football New South Wales YouTube channels tonight. Don't forget to share all the games throughout 2019. Add your comments in. We value everyone who listens, not only around the country, but our overseas listeners at the moment who tune in every week. Thank you for joining and being part of the team and in the action through 2019. Littler now, first time touch, good. Beat Jurasevsky. George with a great turn, still going. Goes down, play on. Ball forward though. A little rushed by Shavor. Well past Fig on. And it's Price now. Stachevsky. Knight. Tosi. Just has a look up. Nikolovsky. McDonald. Tough challenge on Taylor McDonald. We will see the first yellow of the evening. It's Alex Chanak. He gets his first yellow. Once again, it'll be James Stachevsky. Far post ball into the mixer that goes. The head off Littler it comes. So it will be a Rockdale throw on the far side. We wind down towards the 45-minute mark here at Wynn Stadium. Rockdale in no hurry to take this throw. Just wait for the fourth official, Sebastian Andrews, to let us know how long's left in his first half. McDonald.
The fourth official.
1 minute of additional time added on. It's just the 1 minute. May we see one last opportunity for Wollongong to draw level. Will it be the Suns who take the all-important lead into the sheds at the break? Neil Al-Hafian had to be strong on the ball, still going. Al-Hafian, great work there from the midfielder. Well, no disrespect to this Rockdale side earlier on in the season, but you can see how tight they are defensively, how hard they're fighting for every ball now. The steal, the resolve. McDonald there. On Neil. Jurasevsky. And that's the half-time whistle, ladies and gentlemen, here at Wynn Stadium. And it's Rockdale City Suns 1, leading Wollongong Wolves 0 at the break. Of course, the goal scored for Rockdale in the 31st minute. A thunderbolt from Alec Chanak. Sorry, Alec Jurasevsky. A good 35-metre shot that we'll see time and time again throughout the week. No doubt one of the goal of the week contenders. Luke Wilkshue's men not out of it, but certainly got a game on their hands, and they knew it pre-game. They certainly know it now. Trailing 1-0 at the break. We'll take a short break and we'll be back for the second half here at Wynn Stadium. Rockdale City Suns 1, leading Wollongong Wolves 0. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wynn Stadium. As we see both sides starting to make their way out onto the pitch for the second half. Rockdale City Suns 1 leading Wollongong Wolves 0. Of course, Rockdale looking for 5 in a row for Nick Pareka. And can they go on and claim the first loss of the Wolves in 2019? If you're watching on the live stream today, welcome. If you've only just joined us, you've missed an amazing goal from Alec Jurasevski in that first half in the 31st minute. Probably got a little carried away saying the 35-metre bomb, but it was certainly 25, 28 metres out. Justin Passfield was a passenger as he picked the ball out of the net. Got Zoran Stefanovski on the stream saying Euro, the king of Rockdale, certainly is tonight at the moment. Zoran, for Frank Jimenez from Barcelona watching in Spain, so welcome Frank, and all the other comments throughout the evening. To get to them we will, but action is about to begin for the second half here. Huge 45 minutes coming up. Can the Wolves reply, or can the Suns continue on the way they finished the first half? We'll find out shortly. 30 gone at Seymour Short, still Sutherland Sharks 0, Sydney FC 0. So we'll keep you abreast of that score as it filters through the evening. Ball over the top now. Egger there first, cutting off Buljuach. Neil concedes a throw. And it will be McDonald. Nikolovsky there, jostling with Lecce. Almost a early opportunity there for the Wolves through Harry Callahan. In the end, feel invitingly for Bradicevic. Lead down the field. Lecce. It's dispossessed there by Stachevski. Finds its way to Figon. Lecce. Chavor gets it in first time. Straight to Passfield though. Looming was Figon. Wasn't far away there though. Almost paying dividends. And it's Nikolovsky now. Feeds it nicely for James. Well, Hafyan gets there first and he'll watch it go over for a Suns goal kick. Of course, no half-time substitutions, both sides lining up as they finish the first. Short goal kick taken. Petkovsky. George with some pressure on him, so goes long. Finding Alec Jurasevski. Great first touch. Littler doing well and reading that. Petkovsky concedes the throw on the far side though. Callahan loses out there. To Matsura. Falls in the end nicely for the Wolves, but as soon as I say that, it's turned over once again. And also turned over again. It's Harry Callahan this time, tries to thread it in behind for Stachevski. Jurasevski claiming he was body checked there. Referee tells him to get up. Chris Price finding Tosi. Has to go back to Price. Littler. Price to Knight. There's a little bit of room to move with, but Suns really keeping their shape well at the moment, making it difficult for the Wolves. coming forward into their defensive half. Nika with a solid header. Just trying to pinch it off Chavor there. Knight with a header. El Hafian. Nicked away there by Thomas James. Tries to get it over the top for Nikolovsky. Callahan with the header. Lecce now. Chanak goes back to Chavor. Goes long. Price with the header though. Makes the deflection. Wolves with a throw. Tosi. The greatest of first time touches. We'll get a yellow card for that, taking down Alec Chanak. Some advantage certainly going to be in favour of the Suns there. Tosi had no inclinations but to stop that play, so he finds himself into referee Bailey's book. So he's the first Wolves player booked tonight. Alec Chanak, the lone booking for the Suns as well. Jurasevsky wanting it long, that's where he goes. Headed away by McDonald. Hafian there, play on, says the referee. James. Tosi, back to James. Has Petkovsky in front of him. Looks for the long measured ball, far post for Nikolovsky. Can he keep it in? He can, but next best result for the Wolves. Concedes the throw, so they'll have to work out from their defensive third, the Suns. Knight with a header. Nikolovsky. A little too much on that touch there from him. Chavor again with a long ball forward. Easy for Price. See Takeru Okada warming up for Wollongong. Jurasevsky now. Slides it in behind for Neil, but in the end too much for him to do. Well, Takeru Okada's coming back from a hamstring injury. Wilkshire looking for that thrust off the bench from Okada. Has been another one of those great finds for Wollongong this season. They have assembled a very strong squad. So it will be Jordan Nikolovsky making way for Takeru Okada.
Replacement for the Wollongong Wolves, number 11, Takeru Okada comes on for number 23. Jordan Nikolovsky.
So on goes to Kurokada. McDonald with the throw. Finds James. Beautiful turn there for Boach. Finds the 1-2. Petkovsky gets there in the nick of time though. Concedes a throw.
Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, we're still looking for a winner of the Hastings Top Taste Meat Raffle. Ticket black. A, number 7. Please make your way to the northern end of the grandstand.
Ball forward. Shot by Knight. Blocked by Lecce. James will win the race though. Price. Carter first time for Tosi. Juach. McDonald. He'll whip it in. Decides to go short to Stachevsky. Finds a deflection. Again, another Wolves throw on the far side. Chuak. McDonald. Whips it in on his left, looking for James. Just can't get high enough. Thomas James. It's my first opportunity of the year to watch Rockdale City Suns live. Must say they're looking great defensively at the moment. Very tough to break down, as we've seen in recent weeks. Price with the header. Knight. Lecce nicks it off him. Into the box now, Lecce looking for support. Figon. Chanak, far post looking for Jurasevski. He'll keep it in play. McDonald in front of him. Cuts back onto his right. Tried to get the 1-2 off Matsura. Callahan wins the throw. George. And it's Thomas James now. Chased by Pekovsky. Hasn't got a lot going on. Tries to thread the needle. And it was almost threaded there by Thomas James. Callahan coming through. Just couldn't get there in time. Of course, with the Carter coming on, we will see an even more expensive game from the Wolves in the second half. Certainly won't want their first loss of the season at home. The Wolves Den, as it's dubbed these days. Chanak there, gets there with a header. Alec Chanak. Oh, Taylor McDonald comes across. Defensive duties. 10 out of 10, Taylor McDonald there. Chanak, his eyes lit up. Just as the ball's about to fall invitingly for him, it was taken away. Lecce there, just communication breaking down with Chevaux. So it's Wolves goal kick. Tosi. Okada. Price. Passfield finds Littler. Stachevski. Littler with a searching ball. Great one at that. First time. Knight inside, looking for a Carter. Fouled in the back by Chevaux. Great opportunity in this set piece for the Wolves to restore parity here at Wynn Stadium. Approaching half time at Seymour Shaw, 42 gone. It's still Sutherland Sharks nil, Sydney FC nil, and 9 minutes gone. At Lambert, it's still Apia nil, Manly United nil. In this distance, we've seen him many, many times this year. Thomas James to try his luck. Goes to the near post, through the wall. Protasiewicz had it well covered though. The custodian. Littler, hit it in the air. Tosi again. McDonald. 4 headers in a row, you don't see that too often. Jurasevski now. Still going Alec Jurasevski. There's a wall of red in front of him. Cleared away. Now to safety. Thomas James gets it down. Ball over the top, looking for a Carter. Egger will get there first though. Former Manly United defender. Slotted in well in the centre of defence for the Suns with Petkovsky. It's only conceding 3 goals over the last 4 weeks. Rockdale. Knight. Working in tight quarters there. Concedes the throw. Chanak finds Chavor down the line for Figon. It's Price in his pocket, so he'll lay it off once again for Chanak. Nice switch of play, finding Matsura. Well, there were two Suns plays there. Play breaking down badly. Neil and Yurosevsky with their man, but just Chanak's pass. So Matsura it was. Didn't find the mark. Thomas James. Switch of play, finding Okada. Has Chavor in front of him. Still going. Takuru Okada over the top, and not far. Over the top, was it? From the Japanese import. Well, he loved having that space to run at Chavor there. Takuru Okada. Not far wide. Bratisevic up over the half. Littler with a header. Juach, first touch, not the greatest. Petkovsky wins possession. Still going, but in the end upended by Taylor McDonald. Quick ball over the top, finding Yurosevsky. Inside the box now. Goes down a little too easy for mine. Littler standing firm. Still another wave of yellow coming back at the Wolves. McDonald there shouldering. Nil off the ball though, under pressure. Not much going on, so had to go forward to Thomas James. 60 minutes gone here at Wynn Stadium. Still Rockdale City Suns 1. Lead Wollongong 0. Yurosevsky with the head down, looking for Figon. Feed away by Littler. Helped on by Okada. Takuru Okada. Fighting hard there with Chavor. Wins the throw in for Wolves. Taken quickly by James. Juach. Petkovsky with a tough challenge. All legal, says the referee. Rockdale's captain certainly doesn't give an inch defensively. You certainly know you're in for a tough game when you come up against Daniel Petkovsky. Stachevsky tries to get it over the top for Juach. Hecka with a head down. Falls in the end though. Stachevsky has the shot. Carter fighting tough, but still going. Lecce down the line. Great work there from the right midfielder. McDonald. James. Referee having a word to Petkovsky. He's a little ginger at the moment. Just keep an eye on how he pulls up in the next few moments. Half time at Seymour Shaw. It's Sutherland Sharks 0, Sydney FC 0. Of course, a massive game for both sides. Big 3 points, as all games are, but for those two sides to try and make their way up the ladder. We will see a substitution for the Suns.
Substitution for Rockdale, number 23, Penny Nikas.
And it's Penny Nikas coming on.
Onto the field for number 17.
And it will Matthew Lecce. Matthew Lecce coming off. And Penny Nikas coming on for him. Of course, same substitution as last week. Nikas coming on for Lecce. Last week was in the 55th minute, today the 63rd. So I change something that's not broken. Tosi. There's a 1-2. Mr. Jeffsky. Price. Callahan. Callahan tries to slide it in behind. Takes a deflection. It will be a Wolves corner. Will be taken once again by James Stachewski. In goes the ball, far post, looking for the header. Littler there. Flicked back in by McDonald. Cleared to safety. And helped on its way by Jurasevski. Downfield. Tosi there with Figon. Tosi just heads it down, helped on its way by Callahan, but the Suns on the halfway now through Matsura. Chavor, Nikas. Just maintaining possession at the moment. Rockdale. As soon as I say it, they give it away. So too does Knight though. Hafian over the top. Price with a header. Knight once again. Pressed by Chanak. Littler. Tight quarters there, but does well. Finding Nakada. Juach. Kovsky forces the throw. I was about to say. Josh gets that final touch. We've seen looks like a switch at the moment. Takuru Kata. It's moved over to the right hand side. Callahan's playing on the left at the moment. Just changing it up. Here's Luke Wilkshire at the moment for the Wolves. Petkovsky. Straight to Knight. The Wolves can reload now. James coming wide. Nice ball over the top, finding Callahan. Egger in front of him. Hafian coming across to help out. Ball inside. A little too much on it in the end from Guy Knight. Momentarily there. Looked like it may have travelled. Radicevic wasn't to be though. Jurasevski just over on the far side. Looked like he's maybe cramping up a little. Some stretches. Fig on. A little too casual there, so Tosi nicks it off him. Straight to Jurasevski though. Neil. Jurasevski has Nikas in the middle. Headed down by Knight, only as far as Chanak. Chavor. Ball over the top, onside is the call. El Hafian inside of the mixer for Figon. Still twisting Figon. Tosi comes away with it though. Finds Takuru Kata. Just settle things down for the Wolves. McDonald with a switch. James inside. Can't find Callahan. Matsura does well in the middle though to intercept it for the Suns. And now finds himself back on the ball. Sasha Matsura. Daniel Petkovsky. Sure for Jurasevski. Tough challenge there by McDonald. Wins the possession for the Wolves. Juach. Callahan. Stachewski. Now finding James. He'll have a shot. Thomas James. Getting down well though. David Radicevic. won't be denied at this stage. We'll expect Wollongong to come at them in waves, though, in these final 21 and a half minutes here at Wynn Stadium. Jun Park on the far side has picked up a free kick. Looks like it'll be Mick Neal with the yellow card, so he'll find himself in the book. And his second yellow of the year, Mick Neal. Plays it very hard and tough, but fair. But he has opened the door slightly ajar with his set piece for the Wolves. It will be Stachewski. James Stachewski whips it in, looking for the head from Knight. The foul there. Free kick to Rockdale. Midway through the first half at Lambert Park. Just a score update for you all. RPL Leichhardt 0. Manly United 0. Of course, that's a replay of the 2017 grand final. Matsura. Tosi gets it down. James. Chavoini's back. Nikas. Chanak. James does well to win it back, though, for the Wolves. Really had no options there, Thomas James, so played for the best possible outcome, the deflection, and he got it. Juach. Egger there wins the header. Lahafian. Fell on Nikas there by Harry Callahan. We can just see how the mental strength of Rockdale has come into play over the last few weeks. Playing tough tonight from in front against the Wolves. Nikas for the flick. Can't get there. Callahan. Sliding tackle there from Lahafian. Knight with the throw. Only really has Callahan there. Callahan not with the greatest of first touches under pressure. Fig on. Price in his back. So has to go back to Chanak. El Hafian. Good pressure there from Tosi. Great flick there from Figon. Just the cross not as measured as Alec Chanak would have hoped for. Donald kept it in on the far side, and Passfield will get things moving again for Wollongong. We've got us calling all the action for you tonight. Down here on the south coast of New South Wales, a beautiful night in Wollongong. Good crowd on hand. And at the moment it's Rockdale 1, leading the home side, Wollongong 0. Big final 18 minutes coming up in this one. Chavor. Tries to get in behind Knight there, stands firm. Concedes a throw though. So again, we'll see Rockdale run some seconds off the clock. Chavor. Jurasevski gets there first, finding Matura. Jurasevski still going. Littler there, will hold him up. Jurasevski still going, squares it up, looking for Figon. Price in the end getting the interception. Dangerous there for the Wolves. They will have to defend a Penny Nikas corner though. Prime opportunity for the visitors to double their lead. Just see Daniel Petkowski down in the centre of the circle. Looks like that niggle that he had a few moments ago. The trainer just on there with him at the moment. Helps him back to his feet. And that'll be the last of the action for him for the evening. The skipper looks like he will be coming off. The trainer certainly signalled to the sideline for the sub, as we see a substitution now for Wollongong. Stefan Demoski coming on for Ben Tosi.
Substitution for Wollongong Wolves, number 6, Ben Tosi. Makes way for number 13, Stefan Demoski.
Ben Tosi coming off. Stefan Demoski coming on. Looks like the sub will take place for the Wolves, so Daniel Petkowski coming off and Braden Sorge coming on. Ball in. Headed there by Knight. Back to Nickus though.
Substitution for Rockdale City, Daniel Petkowski.
The Carter.
14, Braden Sorge.
James. Has Sorge in his pocket. Price goes back to Passfield. Switch of play for McDonald with a header. Tomovsky. At half yard in the middle of the park. Switches the play. Ball in looking for Jurasevsky. Tries the overhead. Still in play though. Dangerous. Nickus with the ball. Tries to get it from an acute angle. Does go out for a throw, but dangerous there for the Wolves defence. They just watched for it to go out. It didn't do that. Penny Nickus almost caught them with their pants down. Mr. Mosky now looking for some support. So it goes into the 18-yard box there. Cleared away by Mick Neal under pressure there from Thomas James. And 13.5 minutes left here in Wollongong, and it's still Rockdale 1, Wollongong 0. Sorge with a header. Knight. Goes short for Callahan. Juach. Stachevsky goes back to McDonald. Looking for Demoski. A handball though. It's almost a deliberate handball there. The referee just giving him the benefit of the doubt there. Stefan Demoski. Jurasevich with the long ball forward. Price with the header. It's for to Jurasevsky though. Tries to cut inside, dispossessed. And it's the Wolves now through Ricarda. Takuru Ricarda. Sorge in front of him. Can he beat him? Tries to go through him. That's not the way to do it. Ball still with the Wolves. Callahan. Knight. Looking in that tight corridor there. Once again, Guy Knight gets the throw quickly. Juach. Again, more pressure. Wolves with another throw. We'll see another substitution for Rockdale. And it's the goal scorer coming off, Alec Jurasevsky. And he's replaced by number 9, Jonathan Grozdanovsky.
Substitution for Rockdale, number 7, Alex Yurosevsky.
Oh, we saw Yurosevsky go down earlier.
Thanks, Wade.
May have been just cramps, but his night is done as the ball is in.
Jonathan.
No pun intended there. Juach. Looking for Carter. Neil Strong. Takura Carter fighting to win it back. There's a throw into Rockdale, but Wollongong will look to lock them in. Their own defensive third if they can. Not allow an easy passage out. Free kick the Suns. Foul was on the new man in, Jonathan Grozdanovsky. Ball forward for Nikas will hold it up and keep it in. McDonald forces him back. Neil. Cross in. This is a clearance from Knight. Callahan. Still going. Harry Callahan. Dispossessed. Carter there, winning well. Aaron pass though, hands it straight back to the Suns, and it's El Hafyan now. Chanak taken down, but the Suns still with the ball. Hager finds Sorge. Price with the clearance. Juach on his bike. Demoski under pressure from El Hafyan. Free kick, Wollongong. The crowd certainly getting into this one now. Trying to will their home side on in this final 10 minutes. El Hafyan with a yellow card. As Wollongong look to remain unbeaten in 2019. And as it stands at the moment, Rockdale City Suns, the first side to take them down. Can certainly not write this Wolves side off ever, what they've showed us this year. The referee just says to young James Stachewski, you wait on my command, young man. As we wait for the whistle, there it is. Stachewski with the ball in, looking for the header. And Hafyan concedes the corner on the far side though. We'll see a lot more defensive duties from him in this final 10 minutes. Petkovski's off the field. Stachewski with the corner, ball in. Price there, headed away. As far as Littler. Sorge. Akata, Knight. And it's Grozdanovsky now. Body check still going. Referee pulls it up. And it will be a yellow card for Harry Callahan. Tackle that, in all fairness, had to be made by him. As Jonathan Grozdanovsky is off at the races, as they say. Hafyan goes short. Chavor. Ball forward for Grozdanovsky. Callahan with the header. McDonald gets it down. Under pressure there by Nikas. Fouled. Miller looking to get Nikas in the book there, but the referee just said it wasn't taken the right vantage point, so we'll go again. Just under 7 minutes plus stoppage time here at Wollongong. Rockdale clinging to a 1-0 lead. Juach. Matsura there, forcing him back. McDonald whips it in. Looking for James. Over goes to Okada. Gets it down. Takuru Okada. Twisting and turning. Ball in. Headed away by El Hafian. Still not to clear. And Nikas helps it up towards the halfway line. But it's Chanak now under pressure. Taken down once again. Thomas James not happy with the call. Alec Chanak just using all his experience. Winning the free kick. As the saying goes, the natives are getting restless. They're trying to will their Wolves side home in this contest. At least for an equaliser. Passfield quickly taken. Littler. Nice switch of play. Looking for Takuru Okada. Sorge gets there first. And Hafian heads it down straight to Knight though. And it's Harry Callahan, the man dubbed Dirty Harry. Gets inside. And finding its way to Okada. Takuru Okada, Sorge in front of him. Thomas James goes short to Stachevski. James tackled by Sorge. A good tackle at that. Great work there from Stachevski to win it back in the centre of the park. Callahan, nice turn. Unlucky not to pick up the foul there. Play on. And it's Figon for the Suns. Just working it back inside to El Hafian. Has Grozdanovski far. Tries to dig it in behind for Jordan Figon. Finally does get to Grozdanovski. He'll measure his shot. Not far wide. Jonathan Grozdanovski there. Taken quickly by Passfield. Okada. Turns a tired Chanak. Stachevski. McDonald now. Littler up towards the halfway. Nikas in front of him. Good pressure there from Penny Nikas. Still going Littler. No advantage played. Free kick. Wollongong. Takuru Okada. Juach. Has Demovsky in the middle. Goes back to Okada. Far post ball now looking for Thomas James. Sorge. Chanak coming across to help out with defensive duties just to put some pressure on Thomas James. Throw in taken. Knight will whip it in. Far post looking for McDonald. Juach gets there. Blocked by Bratasevic. The follow up by Okada. The deflection. And it'll be a corner on the far side to Wollongong. What a great save there by David Bratasevic. Paul Juach. 1-on-1. The block. Still not out of danger. Delivery in. Looking for the header. Knight with the header. Cleared away to safety by Grozdanovski. Only as far as Passfield on the halfway line. Once again, ball forward looking for Juach. Knight. Price. James will do well to keep it in, and he does. Pressure there by Chanak. Not happy. Play on. And another red wave will come at this yellow defence. Juach again. Into the box, looking for McDonald. He'll measure it in. Far post, looking for Demovsky. Again, another corner. The deflection over the byline. Almost 88 minutes played here. Rockdale clinging to a 1-0 lead. James Stachevski now, once again, with another Wolves corner. Ball in, goes near post this time. Doesn't get to the player needed to get to. Claims for handball. Referee says there was no handball. Play on. Passfield now over the top. Dangerously for Figon in front of him. And it's Callahan up over the halfway, back into Suns territory. Littler. Akata doesn't get there. Cut out now by Grozdanovsky. And he'll surge towards the 18-yard box. Jonathan Grozdanovsky on his left. Tries to cut it back, still going. Grozdanovsky. Littler strong. And it's Stuart now. Up and down this game goes. Can the Wolves find an equaliser? James, the switch of play, looking for Domoski. First time, what a shot! Off the crossbar! Comes back for Duach. Well, you can't get any closer than that, than what we've just seen from Stefan Domoski. A worldie that hit the crossbar, still rattling. Thomas James, taken down from behind. Will be a throw to Rockdale, though. Sorry, to Wollongong. Conceded by Rockdale. Looks like it's Alec Chanak down. Cries of boo from the local fans. Maybe some experience from the wily number 8 coming into play. The young Stefan Domoski went so close to equalising this one here in Wollongong. We'll see the fourth official about to give us the time added on. It's Sebastian Andrews tonight. And there'll be 4 minutes. You may be able to hear that 4 minutes here at Wollongong for the Wolves to stay undefeated. Or can the Suns hold out and go 5 on the spin? Callahan. Cleared to safety by Chavor. Throw on the far side. Chris Price gets it going quickly. Again, they'll bomb forward. Littler. And Bradisevich will just waste some time here. See the ball boy try to hurry it up. Progress scores from around the ground. 61 gone. Seymour Shaw, Sutherland and Sydney FC still 0-0. Man United approaching half-time 1, leading up. You like Art 0. We've got just calling all the action for you tonight here at Wynn Stadium. And at the moment, into time added on, it's an Alec Jurasevsky bomb. The difference between the two. Littler gets there first. Callahan in behind for Akada. Up towards the 18-yard box now. Takuru Carter. Thomas James taken down by Egger. He will find himself in the book. So he's also in the book, Lee Egger, the central defender for the Suns. Time running out for Wollongong. Can they level it here through this set piece? Stachevsky once again the exponent. The ball over the top, looking for a header. Can't get one. Still in the box. Cleared away by Figon. Will that be the last opportunity for Wollongong? Throw taken by McDonald. He'll get it up towards the 18-yard box. Ball forward. Can't make it all the way to Juach. Headed away by El Hafian. Price back in. Callahan. McDonald. Nickas there. Takes it away from him. Still going, Penny Nickas. Taken down in the centre circle. And the Suns will just try and wind this clock right down now. What a game it's been, a gripping contest, end to end. Wollongong almost drawing level through that Domovsky shot, crashing against the crossbar. Nickas, they'll just try and work it into the corner. Chanak. El Hafian in the middle of the box. Intercepted by Littler. And the Wolves will get one more chance. Through Thomas James. Domoski screaming for it in behind. He holds it up. Maybe too long though. The switch of play now. Littler. Ball over the top, looking for McDonald. Gets it down. Still a Carter now. Onto his left as a shot. Blocked there by Hafyan. A Carter again. Chased by Hafyan. His ball in this time for Domoski. James. Janet coming across. Checks him. Free kick. He says, sorry, referee. Thomas James says, I've had enough of that tonight. Doesn't want a bar of it. Well, Justin Passfield saying to Luke Wilkshire, let me go in, and he's going to go in. So the entire Wolves side, barring James Stachewski in the 18-yard box. 21 players in the 18-yard box. Stachewski to mix it in. And that's what he does. Far post looking for a header over Passfield. And that's the last play of the day. And what a win it is for Rockdale City Suns. Their 5th on the spin. Have taken down the league leaders Wollongong Wolves by 1-0. Of course, it's the Wolves' first loss of the season, 2019. They will still remain in top spot this week, having that 4-point buffer coming into the competition. But Rockdale, they've been great over the last 4 weeks of football. Make it 5, conceding 3 only in the last 5 weeks. 5 on the spin for Rockdale City Suns. And the difference today, Alec Urusevsky has bomb in the 31st minute. You'll watch for it on the NPL New South Wales Facebook page and Football New South Wales YouTube channels this week. Amongst all the highlights, the match report should go up tonight. But what a game it's been, end-to-end action. But Rockdale City Suns will go back up the highway tonight with all 3 points. Wollongong Wolves certainly game in defeat. It's on again next week for these two sides. Wollongong will be tackling Marconi on Saturday night out at Bosley Park, whilst Rockdale will be across at Seymour Shore. Not much of a trip for them, taking on Sutherland Sharks. But full time here at Wynn Stadium. Will Gotts called all the action for you tonight. It's been a pleasure. Rockdale City Suns 1 have defeated Wollongong Wolves 0.